Hey, stage 2. Today for writing, you're going to be doing some more work on creative and imaginative writing. You're going to be using this Pobble image today, which is called the boots. And you'll see the image there for you on the worksheet. And underneath it, there's a story starter. So it's really important that you read this story starter because it will help you to answer the first 3 questions. So question 1, 2, and 3, you'll find the answers within that story starter. With what does serenity mean, you might be able to use the context of the sentence, or you might like to Google to find a better definition for that word for you to record down there. Make sure though that you record it in your own words because it's really important that you do understand what that word means, because it's a word that if you didn't already know it, then it's now something you can add to your vocabulary and you can add it to your writing when you're writing later. So the first 3 questions, you use that story starter to help you as well as the image. And then questions 4 and 5, you're going to have to use your imagination. So you're going to have to use your creativity and the image there to think of some really wonderful responses and some really interesting and unique responses. So try and think outside of the box. Don't just think about the first thing that pops into your head. Think about the first thing that pops into your head and then try and come up with another 5 or so ideas and pick your best one and make sure you explain it and expand on those answers, really describing what's going on. After that, after you've answered the 5 questions, you have a 6th sentence. So the sentence here doesn't sound quite right. It doesn't flow nicely. It doesn't have imagination. It doesn't have show in it, and it's not very descriptive. So your job is to make it sound even better. So far it says, it was quiet in the forest. The floor was covered in leaves. There was an empty pair of boots. They were brown. See how that's very telly? It's just kind of telling you exactly what's going on, but it doesn't leave a lot to be visualized. So what I want you to do is I want you to rewrite those sentences. You might combine them and make them compound sentences or complex sentences. You might use those ideas but write it in a new way, or you might just add some super descriptive show language into the already created sentences there. However you do it, I'm happy for it to be up to you and use your creativity and your imagination and have fun with it.